Afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome. It is Mantra Monday, and this is a time for self compassion, just a moment to pause and reflect on what is in your heart. I don't know if this ever happens to you, but I realized that sometimes when I've gone through like periods of what I consider to be success, like things just kind of coming to fruition and things just happening, something in between, there's a little low that just happens where those shame gremlins come in. And it hit me this morning, and I was just like, oh, where's this coming from? Because I've been in a high all week, and we just come in. It's about 8 o'clock. That's my thinking brain just starts to go there with, "Oh, you haven't done this, and you're not this," and I was just like, this is interesting. So considering all the things that have happened, and I think that's quite normal. So if you're in that process, if you've ever had that experience where you're on such a high and then all of a sudden you just slump right down to the ground, it's probably because of those triggers of the self sabotage that happens. So, Mantra Monday is here to take notice, just to the possible self sabotage that is happening for you. What are you saying to yourself? So, to pause and notice that and to put new pathways in your brain because we want to offer ourselves love, we want to offer ourselves compassion and nurture. So, let's just take a moment to firstly notice our bodies. It's always nice to maybe place your hand on your heart and feel your heartbeat. Possibly do it for 5 counts. Just feel that. Take a deep breath. Um, I like to breathe into my belly and then into my chest, hold, and then sigh it out. So we breathe in, breathe into your chest, hold it for a second, and sigh. As you feel your heartbeat. This is a nice one to do in between breaks at work, sitting down, as you're walking around. Just a nice little inhale, a belly breath, and a chest breath, and a sigh. It's just like, just let it all go. So today I want to go with our empowerment deck, Empath's Empowerment Deck by Judith Orloff. And then we'll also go with our How to Love Yourself from Lewis. Whatever comes to my mind. So I hope that this will be something enriching for you as it is for me. So let's see what we've got today. Listen to the wisdom of your intuition is what we have today. See if you can see that. And it says, your inner voice is the best friend you will ever have. Seek answers from deep within rather than just through your intellect. I'll read that again. Your inner voice is the best friend you will ever have, and seek answers from deep within rather than just through your intellect. Yes, because just as I was saying this morning, we can be in our cerebral mind, just really thinking cognitively a lot of the times. But pausing, having a moment to pause. When you feel stuck and you just feel like, I just don't have the answers to this thing. And sometimes we're quick to run to people for answers. And I do that a lot of the times. Oh, this happened. And what do you think? And we want other people's opinions about what's happening in our life. There's something about just taking a moment to pause. When you pause, your thinking brain, your puppy mind. I just recently got a puppy, Rico, the sweetest, sweet sniffing everything, chewing everything, and he's like here, there, and everywhere, and then he'll pause, and then he'll play, then he'll sleep. And I really understand about that puppy mind now because it's here, there, and everywhere. And it keeps you busy. Sometimes he's bringing cloths in or a little plastic thing or just something. And I'm constantly like, oh no, let's get that out of your mouth. And we've only had him for one day. And it just gives me an insight into how our minds work. And with the puppy, when you're training, it's tempting, like, oh no, don't bite, don't this, then that. And you can't be harsh because they'll pick up on those vibrations. So gently just saying, no, not the biting, giving treats and rewarding like positive behavior. It's all interesting because your mind needs that too. So when you have that puppy mind and you're everywhere and you can't really focus, so just pausing and getting back in tune with your body. When you learn to do that long enough, you start to hear your inner voice. You start to listen to your intuition. I love doing this before I wake up in the morning, where I'm doing my gratitude, my hand on my heart, thinking about the things I'm grateful for. And these ideas just suddenly just flush through my brain because I'm in pause. So when you're in pause, and I teach this a lot to my clients, to figure out a time in the day where they can pause and have their own practice. And just in that moment of pause, really listen to what your inner voice is saying. Start to trust your intuition. Depending on the experiences that you've had in your life, you might doubt yourself quite a lot. You might think, well, I don't know if this is real. Is this me? Is it them? You don't know where you begin and where they begin or end. And so you start to doubt what's safe and comfortable for you. You start to doubt your boundaries. So just taking a moment and pausing and listening to that inner. And you're not sure, you feel stuck about something, you can ask your spiritual guides to come and give you guidance about that. And you can also pause and just listen to what the intuition of your heart says. It really takes a moment to calm the glitter, in the brain. That's kind of, I'm everywhere, thinking about everything, mind, calming that glitter and just having some clarity so that you can really listen to what might be good for you, what might be the next step that you need for today. Okay, so let's look into this is the How to Love Yourself deck. Let's see what message we have from here. What self-compassion can we offer ourselves today? As we start the week, as you start your day, helping those limiting beliefs. Oh, this is nice. I am precious and I cherish who I am. So what it says here is, I am worthy of my own love. I don't have to earn love any more than I have to earn the right to breathe. Ooh, that's good. I am worthy of my own love, and I don't have to earn love any more than I have to earn the right to breathe. Wow. Because, we take our breath everywhere with us, right? Can you imagine taking love for yourself everywhere you go at any given moment? And just even thinking for myself this morning, and I'm breathing as it is free. It's a gift that you have endlessly, abundantly. Now, of course, we've had experiences in our lives that remind us that we don't deserve love, right? Because maybe we were abandoned. Maybe we were rejected when we were younger. Maybe we were abused in some way or the other. Of course, those things, make you stay in a space where you just don't feel like you can trust or you can invite this love because you've been burnt and you've been hurt. And the offering today with our mantra is that you don't have to earn love, it's free. And so a lot of times when we're guarding our hearts, we can also be guarding ourselves from receiving love. Yes, absolutely. We need to have boundaries. We need to know when to assertively respect ourselves, respect our opinions, respect our space, respect our time, respect our sexuality. Absolutely. And in the midst of doing that, just be careful not to guard your heart so much that you stop receiving love from people. That is a lesson I'm learning a lot now, just about having boundaries, but still letting love in. So I really hope that helps someone today. You can never have too much affirmation. So let's go to proud of you being you. You don't have to change anything about yourself. You are perfectly imperfect, good enough as you are. So as you go about your day, notice, what are you proud of? I am so proud that I got a puppy. I mean, it's no joke, right? You know, I'm proud that I have the space and the availability to have another family member and to love. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of being here with you most Mondays, I think for a long time now. Mantra Mondays has been going on, and I'm proud to be present. Your turn. What are you proud of in yourself, in what you've achieved, in just in your being? Say it to yourself today. Know that you don't have to earn love, that it's a free gift, just as you don't have to earn your breath. Just being loved is a free gift. And pause and listen to your inner voice. Give yourself the gift of pausing and listen to your own intuition. Trust yourself more. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. And I will see you on Feel Good Friday. Take care for now.